Are you tired of hearing the theory behind self-acceptance and safety and how they can benefit us, but not really being given the practical tools that support you to realize them in your body and your life? Well, this meditation will help you. So if you'd like to join, find yourself a comfortable seat and we'll begin. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes, but if you'd rather leave them open, then that's fine too. We'll start today by feeling the weight of the body as it rests against the ground. So bring your attention to the points of contact between the base of the body and the floor. The sit bones, the thighs, and the bones of the feet. And they all rest down into the ground. Feel like you could consciously transfer your weight down through those points of contact, down into the earth beneath you. By really tuning into the feeling of weight, the sense of gravity resting the body into the earth, we bring our focus and our attention into the present and feel that we are supported here, just as we are. You can also feel the weight of your hands as they rest against your legs. Perhaps you even notice the weight of your head as it travels down your spine, down and through into the ground beneath you. So now we've noticed the weight of the body as it rests here today. Let's take a moment to soften. So take your attention now to the crown of the head. And we'll move down through the body together. And as I mention each part of the body, see if you can soften it. Hold the intention to soften it. Allow it to widen and relax. So begin by moving the attention down over the skull, the back of the head and the forehead, down through the eyes, over the nose, the jaw, through the mouth, inside of the skull now, the brain itself. Can that too soften? Now we'll run our attention down through the throat, and out through the shoulders. Soften the muscles of the upper arm, the elbow joints, and the lower arms as they move into the hands and out through the fingers. Now move down through the chest, the front of the chest and the back of the body, over the shoulder blades and down the spine. Let's really take care to soften around the rib cage, to soften down through the diaphragm and the lower belly. Noticing any clenching or tightness. And just feeling what it would be to soften that a little bit today. Now we'll move down through the hips and the muscles of the thighs and the knees, and down again into the ankles and the feet. Take a moment to feel the whole body soft and open. The whole body relaxed. So now we have the weight of the body as it rests comfortably down into the ground. Feels supported and held. And then we have the body beginning to soften and gently open. And this leads us to the breath. When the body is soft, the breath can come a little fuller. So without force or feeling like you need to modify the breath in any way, let's notice the natural breath as it shows up today. Feel how it enters and leaves the body. Feel how the body responds to the cycle, the rhythm of the breath. Whether it's deep or shallow, none of that matters. Just your natural breath is fine. And perhaps there is room to notice that there's no need to control the breath. This life force moves through you just as you are. So then we have the weight of the body supported by the earth. The capacity to soften through the muscles and the joints. And the reassuring rhythm of the natural breath. We have this field of awareness inside of us. This natural perfection. Nothing to fix, nothing to change. It's only the quality of our attention that allows us to really feel this. That allows the nervous system to recognize its safety. Now bring your attention to your hearing and start by hearing the sounds closest to you. Perhaps only those in the room in which you are in. Run your hearing across the different textures of sound and see what subtleties you notice. Really train your attention on your listening sense. Now take a step further. See if you can hear any sounds outside of the room that you are in. Hopefully there are some sounds of nature. But if not, you can listen to the birds that surround me in this moment. Try not to judge or name the sounds, just listen. All of the sounds are good in this exercise. All of the sounds are helpful. And now, see if you can stretch your hearing even further. What would be the furthest away sound? Right on the edge of your hearing. Notice that. And as I listen to the birds and the insects and the breeze and the trees, I recognize that all around me, nature is just existing as it is. And so when we sit, feeling our weight, feeling our body, feeling our breath, and listening to the world around us, we become as she is, truly present. And in that presence, there is safety and acceptance and peace. Very slowly begin to draw your hearing gently back into the room, gently back to those sounds closest to you. And allow the breath to come a little fuller and a little deeper. And begin to make some gentle movements through the body. If your eyes are still closed, gently blink them and open them. Take a moment to look around the room in which you currently sit. Just reorientate yourself back here today. So these very simple tools can be used whenever you need them. On your mat, when you're practicing, when you're driving, when you're working, when your children are driving you mad. They are sensory anchors for you to begin to really realize some of these themes or theories around self-acceptance and safety. They allow you to be just as you are.